I don't know if you guys saw the tweet. When I put out, I said I'm gonna quit YouTube for however long, and you know, hopefully I see you guys soon. Well, I'm gonna give you guys a little intro, a little scoop into what has been keeping me busy for like almost a year. So today is the 9th of April officially. Like it's like midnight on Friday, but it's Saturday. So today's the 9th of April and it's exactly 1 month to my graduation, and I just got my regalia. I am so excited. Like it's literally feeling real, the fact that like, you know, everything's just arriving, like my graduation dinner dress. I booked my graduation dinner location. I am just so excited. 4 weeks, and I'm gonna be a master's student in artificial intelligence. That's crazy to me. Another thing I'm thinking of doing to celebrate my graduation apart from dinner is to go to the club with my friends. So I'm gonna see how I can book that and also get an outfit for it. There's this dress that I saw on VIDOES. Lord please. I have literally every single day I go to check and make sure that the dress is not out of stock yet. So hopefully I can get it, you know, for the club. Just go and dance my way to my master's. But yeah, my hand is hurting. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll keep you guys updated as time goes on. Okay, so I don't know if I've said this, but for my graduation, like, you know, announcement, like, you know, people post like pictures on Instagram, like they do photo shoots and stuff. I want to do a video shoot. So if you guys know, or if you've been following me for, I'd say like maybe the past 2 years, then you would know about my 1 Madeline minute thing. I just post like a 1 minute video of anything that I just want to do. So I changed it from 1 Madeline minute to Madeline's minutes, but I'm still going to be doing 1 minute videos because that's still going to be on IG Reels and TikTok, and you know, their limit is 1 minute. But I just got a package and I got it from VIDOES brand. VIDOES brand is literally like one of my favorite luxury brands because their pieces are just amazing. So I got 2 dresses. The first one is a black one. I'm gonna use it for my video shoot, and the second one is like a mini dress, and I mean they're both mini dresses, but I'm gonna use the second one, like, you know, to go out to the club, celebrate my graduation. But I'm gonna like show you guys what the items look like. Gosh guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is how the first dress looks. I don't think I tied it properly at the back because like it's sagging, like the tie is actually sagging like what I tied at the back. So yeah, I don't think I tied it well, but I think that, you know, if I tie it well, I would like it better. But yeah, I'm gonna try the second one and show you guys. Okay, so this is the second one, guys. I am in love. Like, I don't have big boobs, right? Like, literally I don't have it, but like with this here, it can just like give you that, you know. But I really like this one, guys. I love it. And like, I'm gonna try and stand straight. Can you see how the hand is? It's like a little bit of a cutout, but it's kind of like all round. That is so cool. I can't wait to shoot in this. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before I came to like try on the clothes, I was working on my assignment, so I'm gonna go back and do that and get ready for class because I have class at like 5 p.m. But yeah, I'm very excited with these outfits and I can't wait to wear them. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. I've literally been like creating storyboards, all that stuff. I'm so excited for this. I think it's going to be like my first proper creative direction. Like, I'm gonna go out, shoot stuff. I'm gonna have Kubia helping me. She's my best friend. She's into photography and all that stuff. So very excited. I'm very excited. Kubi, come and see. What glasses do you think this, or this?
Where's that black one again?
This one. this one, right? Come on, say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Full outfit. Top is from Abike, as you guys can see. And my glasses are Giant Vintage. My joggers are from Adidas. I know this is an atrocity, but my sneakers are from Nike. And my bag is from Mistress Rocks. This is my full outfit without my school bag. I always dress like comfort casual to class. Nothing too serious. Okay, so I'm headed to class right now. I only have one class and I have this class once a week, so yeah. And the class, like the campus I'm having this class on, is not my school campus. It's a different one, but yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, a bird pooped on my car. I just washed it yesterday.
I can't really do like the whole driving thing, like recording as I'm driving, because my phone is connected to CarPlay. But yeah, I'll just talk to you guys when I get to school, okay? So I just arrived at school. I'm just gonna show you guys what the outside looks like. I go to UNT, but right now I'm having my class at the Frisco campus. I'm just getting ready to go in. I have my mask on here. I'm just gonna get my bag. The sun is so much, guys. It is so bad. I'm already late, like a couple minutes late, but that's okay. It's okay. So yeah, let's go. So I obviously can't take I can't show you guys inside the classroom just because like there are people that are going to be in there, and you know I gotta respect people's privacies. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so I just got out of class. It's currently, give me 1 second. Okay, oof, that sanitizer is so strong. So it's currently like past 7:50 p.m. and I just got out of class and I'm headed to go get some gyro. I want to get the gyro rice platter. I am so hungry. I've had a really long day today. I basically just like did my whole morning routine, but my thing right now is like after I did my morning routine, yeah, I just sat down like on the dining table and I was just working on an assignment that I have that's due tomorrow. So that's what I've literally just been doing all day. I didn't have time to like sleep before my class. Normally I do that, like I take a nap right before I go to class so that I can just, you know, be refreshed enough for class, but I couldn't do that today. So I'm very exhausted. I don't want to cook when I get back home, so I'm just gonna get some gyro and yeah, let's be on our way. I just like got my food and I'm just waiting, getting ready to go home. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's called the Euro Shop. Okay, so this is what I got. So I got the combo platter. It's basically chicken with the gyro, that's lamb, and some rice, tomatoes, cucumbers, you know, like veggies and stuff. So I'm just gonna have dinner, watch Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip, and literally just call it a night from there because I've had such an exhaustive day and an exhaustive week. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so hey guys, good afternoon. Gosh, my face is so wet. I just had sunscreen put on my face, but I'm graduating in 2 weeks and I am just going to be using this week and next week to prepare. Today I'm going to get my pedicure done. I kind of stomped on my big toe a little, on my left big toe, so I just ripped the whole thing off. I hope they don't send me back just because of that. There's still like some nail there that they can use. But yeah, I'm getting my pedicure done today. On Friday I am going to do some laser treatment just to get ready. As painful as laser is, I still love it so much because the results I get are amazing. And then yeah, next week I have an exam. I'm also doing my nails next week, like my manicure. I'm also doing my hair next week. I'm doing my graduation video shoot next week. Most things are happening next week, just because it's like the week before I graduate. But yeah, let's go get my pedicure done. Oh my gosh, and I need to give you guys tea about like what has been going on in my life. Like, I just started recording like a couple weeks before graduation, but we'll talk maybe tomorrow.
I came here to party, I'm not gonna lie. So call up somebody, cause I ain't got the time. Nah, nah, I'm feeling myself in the best way. I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy.
So I just came back from doing my pedicure. I'm actually going to kind of call it a day, just because like I came on my period this morning, so I don't feel like in the mood. But tomorrow we're definitely going to do a lot of catch up, because I need to tell you guys what has been going on with this girl, and you know what's to come. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Guys, look at the place, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm not supposed to be under the sun right now, but I just finished my laser treatment and we're gonna go inside the car and talk a bit. I was actually late for my treatment, so I couldn't like record or do anything. I just ran in, did my treatment, and I just got out now. So we're gonna go into the car and we're gonna talk a little bit about what has been happening today. I was running late for my appointment this morning, so like I couldn't vlog anything at all. I literally could not, like not a thing. I thought I would be on time, you know. I left, I think I gave 10 extra minutes so I can get here on time, park the car, you know, vlog and stuff, but like literally zero time at all. So I just got done with my laser treatment and I'm gonna be heading back home. And I think that when I get back home, I'm gonna like give you guys tea on like where I have been for like the past 10 months, because like I have not said anything to you guys at all. Like I haven't given you guys the tea and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna start getting home. The traffic is so bad, guys. It is terrible and I just want to cry because the traffic is so bad. It's so bad. I don't like it at all. So I don't know why my accent keeps on changing from British to American. Anyways, I'm just gonna go home, and I kind of don't want to miss free practice too for the Formula 1 Miami Grand Prix. I feel like I'm gonna miss it, to be very honest. I started at 4:30 and it's 5 right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home and then we'll talk a little bit. We'll talk. All right. Okay, so I just got home and I just received a package from Steve Madden right here. I got some shoes for my outfits for graduation weekend, and one of the dresses isn't here yet, but the other one is here. I'm gonna try on, I think you guys have already seen the first dress. I want to wear this one to the club, so I'm going to try on the whole thing and show you guys how it looks. I'm very excited, and then after that, like, we'll sit down and talk about everything that has been going on. Okay, so this is the first shoe. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that, guys. Like, look at it. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna open the second one for you guys to see. So this is the second one. This one I'm really excited about. I'm excited about both of them. Look at it, guys. Like, look at, like, I don't know how to, is it the jewels, like the glistening stuff? Like, when I get the outfits and try it on, you guys will see. But I'm going to try on this one because the dress is already here. Okay, so this is, I don't know why, like, I'm still trying to figure out this dress, to be very honest with you. This is the dress, and so the first shoes on. I actually like the shoes. I thought that the blue would be like kind of like this type of blue, but to be honest, like, I still think that it's fine But guys, look at the shoes, so pretty. They're a little bit difficult to wear though, but I like them. Okay, so good morning guys. I was just so tired. I don't know, like I've been so tired lately. So I was very tired like after I got back home and tried on like the clothes and the shoes. Like I could not do anything anymore, so I just stopped. And today I promise I'm going to keep you guys like up to date on what has been going on for like the past 9-10 months. But before I do that, I want to do some hair care maintenance. You know, I told you guys I cut my hair, and yeah, I want to do that today because I'm going to lay my wig on Tuesday, and today is Saturday, so I only have Sunday and Monday left. And I don't want to do it tomorrow because I need to prepare for my exam on Monday. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it today. So I'm gonna do some hair care maintenance, and then when I'm braiding my hair, I will like be talking to you guys at that point. And yeah, I'm very excited to get into that today. Finally, I can give you guys the tea, and then I'll also give you guys a rundown. Like, give you guys maybe I'll do the rundown tomorrow of just like, you know, the week, because this is my graduation week. And yeah. I'm about to start braiding it, so I'm gonna stop talking as well, you know, just give you guys the lowdown of what has been going on for like the past 10 months. I'm going to start with like when I said, like, I think I put out a tweet saying that I'm quitting YouTube for however long. Honestly, I should have done this in like my first year. No, I shouldn't have actually, but I'm gonna start from there. So at that point in time, summer had just, you know, started coming to an end. Before summer even ended, I was already feeling anxious about going into like my final year and everything, because I was scared. Like I didn't know, you know, what was gonna happen, you know, because my final year, if you guys have listened, I don't know if I've put out the podcast yet at this point, like if I put out that episode, but I had a podcast episode where I go in depth in talking about like my last 2 final semesters. But if you listen to that podcast, then you hear me talk about like my final year in undergrad and how it made me feel for my final year, you know, in masters. After going through what I went through my final year of undergrad, I just got anxious that the same thing was going to happen for my master's degree. And so I just already started, you know, getting depressed, and like I didn't feel like myself anymore, like to create content and stuff. Already having that on my mind, like, oh, what if, you know, final year of, you know, my master's is going to be the same as undergrad, like I might as well just like stop creating content now and just focus on it so that, you know, the same thing won't happen again. So that's why like I took off from YouTube. I already started feeling depressed before the semester even started. So I'm like, if I'm feeling like this, then how will it be, you know, midway through the semester, and then I also have to like be creating content, you know what I mean? Like it would just feel so depressing. So I just, you know, put out the statement like, guys, I'm gonna be gone for however long. I didn't know how long it was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be 2 weeks or 2 months for me to just get myself back into the groove. And it took 10 months for me to do that, and that's fine, honestly. But yeah, that's why I quit YouTube. And then what had been going on since then, in October I got my driver's license. I actually went to do the test. I had been learning how to drive. In December, my mom got me a car, which has been amazing so far. And it's crazy because as I got the car, I was saying to myself, like, gosh, you know, this is amazing. Like my depression was just very high at that point. Like I was feeling like I didn't need or deserve anything, and I tried to like take everything one day at a time. And my friend Ella, I'm sure you guys know her, she has been on my YouTube channel like multiple times, and she owns this like really nice jewelry and athleisure wear brand. But she came over and we spent Christmas together, and the day before she went back, my car had caught a flat tire. Gosh, that was one of the scariest moments of last year for me. After my car caught a flat tire, I mean, I was saying, you know, this is almost the end of the trip, so I can just take the car to the shop that's close to my home for it to be fixed. I shouldn't have done that, because the next day I was driving in the rain back home and I was literally crying as I was driving. It was a very, very scary experience, but thank God that I got home safe. I didn't hit anything, and then I was able to fix the car, but it cost a lot. And that's like another thing about having a car, is that it costs so much money. You know, just gas alone is a lot of money. And imagine if you have to like change your tires and stuff like that. Like, having a car is really nice, but it's so much to keep up with. But yeah, so because I wasn't on like creating content anymore, I kind of had the opportunity to kind of like stock up my closet with like some brands that I love so much. One specific brand is BBX. Their pieces are seriously one of a kind, and they're also like exclusive, like limited pieces. So it's literally a brand where you kind of have to save money up if you want to get some specific pieces. Not even only save money, because you can have the money, but like if you're not awake in time for the drop, like you might just miss out on the pieces that you want. I've been stocking up on some BBX pieces. I've also been doing a lot of styling. It's so crazy because I didn't think that, you know, when I posted that I had started my business, I didn't get a lot of traction in terms of like customers, but I got like a lot of attention. Like, people knew, okay, she has a brand. Do you get what I mean? And I was saying to myself that within the first year of starting my brand, I would like to make at least like $500. And I'm at a point where I've made more than that. I am super, super grateful and also happy that I accomplished this. I was very scared at first to like start a business and to start this business because I didn't think anyone was going to patronize it, but lo and behold, I reached my target for the 1 year of starting my brand, and I'm hoping to reach more targets. So if you want any styling services, hit me up, guys. I also like shopping too, so save me from shopping for myself and let me shop for you. Okay? Gosh, I'm so bad at like dividing my hair. When the lady who is laying my wig sees my braids, I'm sure she'll be scared. Anyways, in my master's, because it was only 2 years, I did not think that I would kind of like have the time to make friends, I guess, because it's just 2 years, right? So I don't know. In my 4 years of my undergrad degree, I didn't make a lot of friends, like, and so in my master's, I thought it was going to be half of how much I made in undergrad, or even less. I didn't even think I was going to make any friends, to be very honest, like, because the program is just filled with so much projects. No one necessarily really has time to make friends. And this final semester, I actually like made friends. Like, I actually went out and stuff, because I said to myself, like, this is probably the last time, not probably, this is the last time you will ever be in school, so why not just make some friends, talk to some people, you know, network basically. And so I did that. I hung out with some friends. Like, I actually drove a whole hour, hung out with some friends, so that's good. What else, guys? What else should I talk about? Oh, my 23rd birthday, I decided to do something for myself. I planned, you know, to stay at a hotel. I booked everything, booked all the things I wanted to learn. I wanted to do a massage. This was going to be the first time I ever got a massage. So I made a recording like of that weekend. I was going to like post it on my YouTube channel. Oh, and I cut my hair the week before of my birthday. I'm putting out like a hair video, just like the big chopped video basically. The reason why I cut my hair is because I have always wanted to dye my hair, and I can do it with my relaxed hair, but the thing is, like, that is going to damage my hair so much. So I decided to cut it and go natural so that I can dye it with ease. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my hair. I have my smoothie here and I'm watching the Miami Grand Prix qualifying race. Well, this particular one is just a free practice too, and then we have the qualifying race. And yeah, I'm gonna be gone for most of, like, for the next couple of hours I will be gone, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.